can't do her voice. Nah. She just sounds nasally annoying. I can't do accents anyway. Okay, Knight of Wands. But what about me? What about me? But I'm a young, hot, creative individual. Why don't people notice me? Why am I? What about me? It's straight to that energy. It's, but what about me? I'm the young, failed actress, humanitarian, scam jam influencer, Timu Tupperware extraordinaire, Netflix, which will go south really soon. But anyway, moving on. The Knight of Wands is there. And what's crossing over her is the Ace of Wands. There's a level of anger, frustration, arrested development here of the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands crossing over. It's like she wants to lash out at this, but she doesn't want to draw attention to it. I feel like there's this energy, yeah, where she could get scabies and the weird photographer guy with the 5 heads and the weird tech guy and all of those other muppets that surround the Harkles to come out and say something about it. But it's frustrating because if she mentions it and pushes back on it, then you're going to have things like the Daily Fail, the Sun, all of those papers, people and all this kind of go, Meghan is outraged at Fundraiser for Father, because that will get clicks. If that comes out and that gets clicks, that's going to drive Mr. Markle's fundraiser through the roof. And you know what? Good for him. I think the Daily Mail and all of those people should just run the story anyway. Just go for it, because she doesn't want it to happen. She's conflicted, is what I'm saying. She wants to say her piece, but she doesn't want anyone getting any clout or us getting any wins, you know? Seven of Cups in reverse. Prepare for some serious gaslighting and puff pieces. Buckle up. In the next few weeks, we're going to get this. Gaslighting and puff pieces. What's underneath it all? Oof. 2 of Cups. Okay. She's going to say this is all about, it's just because of her relationship with Harry. It's nothing else other than that. It's because of her relationship with Harry. That's why everyone hates her. That's why Lady C comes for her. You know, because Lady C's jealous of her. I don't think Lady C's jealous of anyone, but she thinks that. Nine of Cups. She was feeling quite smug and quite happy because everything was going her way. You might think it was, but she wanted Harry to go to those ESPYs, and he did, right? And then she's rebuffed him with that whole article about the ESPYs, yeah? Saying, oh, Meghan risked her life. She's so virtuous, risked her reputation to go and support the dumb prince. The Chariot. And what we have here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, she's really bitter about this. Oh, wow. And the 6 of Pentacles there. She really doesn't like this. She really doesn't like this. The 6 of Pentacles there, the give and take. When you think about it, there's no one who's a little bit more deserving than anyone else out of this whole kind of Harkles universe that for a bit of good luck than Mr. Thomas Markle Sr. I mean, he's really been through it, hasn't he? The Ace of Pentacles, they're hemorrhaging money, man. She thinks that money should be hers. They are overspending. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a loss of big losses of money. Potentially it's bankruptcy as well. What's on her mind? There's the Hermit in reverse. See, it's all Harry's fault. Harry did this to me. Can't believe Harry did this to me. And the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse as well. Interestingly enough, though, the Chariot here is either going to be her trying to drive on, right? And trying to push through things here. Or it is very much her father, Thomas. He is a Cancerian. And the Chariot card is for Cancerians. I don't think she is going to... Let me put a clarifier for that, because it's either her drive forward, because they are really going to go on a PR drive soon, guys. Buckle up for it. Let's have a look. King of Swords, politician. It's an air sign, a lawyer, legalities. Something legal, potentially involving her father and business. I thought suing somebody across borders, say I'm a resident of America and I want to sue someone in Canada, surely it's like across international borders, it's more difficult. And Mr. Markle is now in Mexico. Looks like Blackadder. Yeah. Let me just pull another card. Legal proceedings, one more card for this Thomas Markle one, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's going to be something with involving Harry involved in all of this. She will eventually say that Harry kept her from her father. But there is certain legalities going on as well with her and regarding her father that she's trying to avoid. I feel like they are going to go into Puff Piece Overdrive, though, but these are two very interesting cards just to keep in mind as we go forward for the next months and years, that she is eventually going to blame her not speaking to her father on Harry. And I don't believe that's true. I just think she's going to try and blame some deflection. I don't know if she's going to sue. I think that's quite tied up with legal stuff for some reason. I don't think she's necessarily going to sue Thomas. I think she's going to... she's definitely discussed legal recourse if he makes any more claims or tries to get in contact or anything like that. I think there's definitely an element of that there. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is what I see in the cards. It could be a cease and desist letter for Thomas Sr. It could be a cease and desist letter to Thomas Sr., but also implicating Thomas Jr. and Samantha. There we go, guys. So I am going to